In the middle of the Diddy scandal, one of his closest buddies, J Blige, has vowed to burn bridges and not be a people pleaser after two of Diddy's homes were raided by federal agents. The question is, why is she cutting ties just now that he's being investigated? In recent posts, J Blige, who earned the title the Queen of R&B, has hinted at a falling out with Diddy in a recent Instagram post. Diddy has collaborated with many famous artists, including Notorious Big, Usher, Lil Kim, and Mary J. He helped produce Mary J's first two albums, and they have been close friends for years, but it seems their friendship might have hit the rocks. In an Instagram post to her 6.8 million followers, Mary J wrote, "Unfortunately, a lot of you all met me when I lacked boundaries and was a people pleaser. Let me reintroduce myself. I burn bridges as needed." Her fans had mixed reactions to the post. Some praised her for being brave enough to cut ties with people, while others suggested she was unfairly targeting Diddy. One person said, "Yes, the people who don't respect boundaries shouldn't be a part of your life, period." But someone else was not so sure and tweeted, "Watch everybody throw each other under the bus when they all knew what was going on, but now they want to speak up?" J Blige and Diddy have one of hip-hop and R&B's most dynamic friendships to date. Not long ago, the longtime peers mutually reflected on their shared history and heartwarming bond. When speaking on the rapper-producer, the former First Lady of Uptown Records admitted that not only was Diddy a teacher of sorts, but was also her biggest cheerleader. According to her, "Puff was a huge inspiration for me." For 30-plus years, J Blige's career path has been heavily dependent on Diddy. The two artists first connected in the early 90s when Blige was plucked from Yonkers and became Uptown Records' youngest and first female signee at age 18 under the direction of Andre Harrell, Diddy's mentor. Not only did the Love Records founder consider Blige to be his sister and best friend, he also declared that she will forever be a pioneer and the queen of hip-hop soul who remains an unstoppable force that can accomplish anything she sets her mind to. Diddy went on to act as a producer on her first two albums, What's the 411 and My Life. However, the musical duo and longtime pals went their separate ways after those initial two releases, and Blige later confirmed the reason for their professional split. Apparently, her substance abuse issues greatly affected their working relationship. Blige elaborated that things eventually got bad enough that Diddy didn't want anything to do with her. It took some time for her to finally accept that he'd made the right decision because she was a loose cannon. The musical duo weren't apart for long, however, joining forces again on 2003's Hooked, and they continued to collaborate in the subsequent years. Their bond still seemed strong in 2023, when Blige was a featured artist on Diddy's Off the Grid album. The timing of her post nonetheless raised eyebrows. In other news, Ice Cube is also canceling any rumors that he is tied to Diddy. Ice Cube is making it known that he has zero affiliation with Sean Combs, amid the latter's sex trafficking and racketeering charges. The 55-year-old rapper told the crowd at a Las Vegas concert in a video captured via
40 years rocking the mic. And I'm gonna tell you right now, me and Dub C ain't never been to a Diddy party, motherfucker. You ain't gotta worry about us on them motherfucking tapes. Now check this shit out.
Social media users applauded Ice Cube in the comments section of the video, with one fan writing, "West Coast doesn't get down like that." Another said, "My guy. He ain't even have to say we been knew he wasn't there." Like Epstein's list, a list of names of all celebrities with links to P. Diddy and his freak sessions are doing the rounds on social media. The alleged list contains names of Leonardo DiCaprio, Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Ashton Kutcher, Paris Hilton, Howard Stern, Russell Brand, Mariah Carey, Jennifer Lopez, Russell Simmons, Usher, Megan Fox. The list went viral as Usher, Pink deleted their ex posts, and theories that Justin Bieber might have been a victim of Diddy floated around. However, nobody has been implicated in the Sean Combs case so far.
Usher, having once stayed with Diddy, was linked by the public to the accusations. Previously, in his old statement, he said he witnessed wild things when he stayed with Diddy. Recently, he said his ex account got hacked, and that's why all his past posts disappeared. Apart from Usher and Pink, entertainer Megan Fox deleted all her posts on Instagram and X, triggering speculations if she was linked to Diddy. Also, Justin Bieber. Diddy was Bieber's mentor, but Bieber's spokesperson has said he is trying not to focus on the charges and accusation of Diddy. Apparently, Justin is in a happy bubble since he became a father. As the list of Hollywood A-listers becomes long, they maintain absolute silence over Diddy's arrest. An officer involved in the raid on Diddy's home compared him to Jeffrey Epstein, stating that Diddy was part of the same social circle as Epstein and Harvey Weinstein. The officer claimed there were 15 years of wild parties, suggesting that while not everyone who attended was complicit in trafficking, they witnessed inappropriate behavior. He emphasized that many people knew what went on, especially as things became more explicit late at night. In the midst of the controversy surrounding Diddy's arrest and ongoing lawsuits, photos and clips of celebrities talking about attending the disgraced rapper's parties have begun resurfacing, including Diddy himself, one in which he suggested locking women at parties makes for a killer party. Diddy told Conan O'Brien during a 2002 appearance on Late Night with Conan O'Brien.
This is what you need to do. Women, beautiful women, of course. Beautiful women. Beautiful men for the ladies, of course.
Wouldn't it be better if there weren't beautiful men there? There were just a lot of beautiful women and then just the guy?
Also, in a decade-old clip from Keeping Up with the Kardashians that recently resurfaced, Khloe Kardashian could be seen recounting details from one of Diddy's Las Vegas parties, claiming that half the people were butt naked.
A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French so Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No.
At 5:30 a.m. on this party, I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
But are the celebrities really to blame for not exposing Diddy? Well, for decades, Diddy's alleged reputation for murders, extortion schemes, drugging, sexual assault, and organized criminal activities kept hundreds of people quiet for decades. He allegedly has a case in Tupac's death. He hung Whale over the balcony and silenced those who tried to expose him. Maintaining good relations with someone implicated in violent crimes could unfortunately be seen as important for personal safety reasons and to avoid potential retaliation or threats.